Hey Nick, why is the website so different now? 4-Player Network? I thought y'all were 4-Player Podcast. What is a podcast anyways?
Perhaps we should start there, because somehow people have been watching us for years, and a lot of you don't even know what a podcast is. Well, a podcast is actually not what you're watching right now on Twitch TV or on 4pp.tv, which you should be watching it at. Sky and I are not answering that question. That is not the questions I'm going to be answering.
Does this thing work?
Yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. Anyways, so for those of y'all wondering, 'cause a lot of people ask us in chat, when are y'all going to podcast? And you ask us that every day. Like, we podcast every day. We don't. And for the next person who says, I love watching the podcast, well, technically, I guess you could watch the podcast.
Oh, sweet.
What did you find?
Yeah, I want to play that one.
Oh, shit. A podcast is actually an audio file you can listen to on the go, on your iPod or listening device with earbuds and shit. You can download it off of iTunes. You can find us on iTunes by searching for 4-Player Podcast. You can subscribe to our shows. We have Cocktail Time, the regular main podcast, which we record every Thursday, and Audible Impressions. If you subscribe, I think, to the main iTunes RSS, you'll get access to all three of them. But there is a separate account for our Audible Impressions show. Because those are a lot shorter. They're bite-sized, they're like 20 to 30 minutes long tops, and they cover one game. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to hear our opinions on all the cool shit that we're playing, all the stuff that's coming out, I would recommend starting there.
Hey Nick, what kind of pizza do you want?
Cheese.
That is the question. What kind of pizza does Nick want?
What have you already... I got one that's meatball and pepperoni.
Meatball?
Yeah, it's some special pizza.
Hey Nick,
Hey, Brad!
why are there always silly pictures on Joseph's posts?
Why do you always ask these questions I don't know the answers to?
What is this thing on the right here? Upcoming events.
Hey, give me a second. I'm trying to answer Nolan's question first. These people can wait. They can wait. Hey, Nolan. I'll have... Shit, just order something. I trust you
Okay.
to a degree. Yes, because Joseph puts funny pictures on his post because that's Joseph. And if he didn't do that, it wouldn't be Joseph and nobody would care and we'd kick him off the site. That's just how things work. So anyways, what you're watching right now is actually a broadcast. It's a video broadcast. It's not a podcast. If you want to download our podcast, you can find us on iTunes or you can find us on the main website at 4playernetwork.com. Up here in our navigation bar,
Wait,
we got a little page called Podcast.
but my bookmarks say 4-Player Podcast. How do I get to the new site from there?
You actually can't get to the old site anymore, Brad.
Wait, what happens if I type in 4-Player Podcast?
Hey, watch this. So I'm gonna pull up a new tab here. I'm gonna type in 4playerpodcast.com. And when you click it, it redirects you to 4playernetwork.com. Isn't that amazing?
How do redirects work?
I'm not explaining that to you.
Wait, what is that thing at the top that says we're live?
Okay.
What does that mean?
You should just you point to things and I'll explain them. Okay. So at the top of our page, you will see this bar going. I can't point to it on the screen. You'll see this.
Hey, Ken, it's called a mouse.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to PCs.
Sometimes it even turns into.
not have mouses?
Shut up! Sometimes that thing even turns into a finger.
Yeah, it does.
Points.
Anyways, you'll see this bar at the top of the page. It kind of follows you throughout the page. If you scroll down, it'll stay there. And you'll see this cool little funny thing we wrote up here called Now with More Acrobatic Bears. I don't know what that means, but we can change that. And you'll see messages and stuff like that. If we have important news to relay, like maybe if we're at E3, we'll put messages up there saying, hey, we're at E3 from these days. Look for us to record shows and all that good shit. But you'll see this right here. It says we're live, which is cool. If we are live, if we are broadcasting on 4pp.tv, that will appear, as it says right now.
What happens if you click on that?
It takes you directly to our live page.
Oh, sweet! Oh, my God!
no!
I got excited. What? Wait, tell us about the new live page, Nick. I like to watch on Twitch TV.
Okay, slow down. Slow down.
What is that thing that says top articles? Latest review.
All right, I'll walk through the front page. If you want to log in or sign up, which everybody in chat should do right now if you're not already signed up, before on our old site, the forums and the website were completely separate, so you had to have 2 accounts, which was kind of a pain in the ass. We have consolidated all that. If you log in or sign up for an account on 4playernetwork.com, that account will span the forums, the live, well, not the live page, but the whole site in general. So you can comment on posts, leave feedback, and
What's in it for me?
I can't type
Why
it.
should I spend the time registering for an account on 4Player Network? All I want to do is watch Brad play scary games. I'll just watch on the Twitch TV page.
People who don't make accounts actually can't access broadcasts in which Brad is playing frightening games.
Wait, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
How about you explain some of the other benefits of joining the 4Player Network?
I will. As I'm kind of going through at the site, you'll see all the places in which you can interact with the community.
What is that thing on the right that says upcoming events?
Would you like to lead this, Brad?
Well, I'm directing you.
You're going very fast.
No.
I haven't covered everything yet.
Okay.
So, this top bar up here where it says we're live, that'll only be there for live. That's cool. So look for the little red dot. The search bar, that's boring and explanatory. You can search for stuff on the website. Imagine that. Up here, you'll eventually be able to access when you log in, you'll be able to access a mailbox, so you can send messages back and forth to each other. We're working on implementing an achievement system, so you get achievements for commenting, for watching broadcasts, downloading podcasts, all that good shit. And I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. Okay.
Cool. What's that thing that says upcoming events, Nick?
Do we need to order drinks?
Or we can go to the store.
I think Carlos is bringing some, but maybe not much.
So we'll see what. Are they going to be here
Text
soon?
Carlos.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We'll see what he has, and then we'll adjust to that. I think Mike is bringing something too, but
So we'll see what's going on. All right. So since Brad really wants me to tell you about our upcoming events widget thing here, if you ever want to know what scheduled events we have going on the broadcast at 4pp.tv, you can see the next 5 events that are actually scheduled. So there will still be broadcasting going on intermittently to that site that may not be scheduled. We have a lot of smaller gaps to fill, a lot of more unpredictable timelines to fill. But we do have shows that we do periodically. We have Way Back Wednesday every Wednesday. I broadcast every other Friday. We do podcasts on Thursday night. We have this little event right here that you're watching right now, the website launch celebration. And the cool thing about this is the time will change by time zone. Who put that? Did I put that at 8 o'clock?
if you register, if you log in, right?
Yes, if you log in, it'll basically it'll read what time zone you're in, and it will change. So I may enter that in as 9 o'clock, but if you were in a different time zone, it'll change to show the correct time.
So you're saying that if I'm registered at 4pp or at 4pn, wait, we haven't addressed that. At 4Player, I'm registered at 4Player Network, you're saying that when I see this upcoming event on the bottom of the live page, it will adjust to my own time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
That's actually kind of cool.
So if I tweet out, hey, we're going to record a podcast at 8 p.m., it'll show up on the event calendar right here. But if you're in a completely different time zone, all you got to do is look there, and it will tell you the correct time for you.
Well, I have a question. Does that mean I only show up at the times on the schedule?
No, that's why I was saying we do have lots of other times that are not necessarily going to show up in the calendar.
These days, we pretty much always have somebody broadcasting.
Yes. We even have Jeff's been broadcasting quite a bit in the mornings too. Like I go to work, I get there at 9 o'clock, and all of a sudden it's like we're live, and I was like, "What the fuck is somebody broadcasting at 9 a.m.?" So you can find us broadcasting quite a bit. Yeah. So each one of these events you can click on. I don't remember what I put up.
You
here.
never explained why it's 4Player Network. Is 4Player
No, I actually
podcast
did-
going away?
I did actually explain that to you.
What is a podcast?
Oh. Y'all are paying attention, right?
Wait, you
He did-
explained all this already?
Yes.
All right, fine. Tell us about the other cool stuff on this front page.
Okay, if you want so in the interest of full disclosure here, we launched yesterday. There's still a few things we have not quite finished. We're still implementing few assets we got to plug into the new
Some
site.
bugs and whatnot.
So like right now, if you click on New Release Tuesday, it'll take you to an event page. So like if we put graphics here, there'll eventually be a graphic for New Release Tuesday you can expect to see, and we'll kind of detail what's going on that night. So as you can see, we're having a launch event, and Brad's going to play Resident Evil 6 today.
I can't wait.
Brad,
It's going to be so good, right? Because Resident Evil 4 and 5 were so good. How could they possibly fuck that up?
I'm sorry, what was I saying? But yeah, here's another.
You were getting really sad all of a sudden.
Another cool thing. I played an hour and a half of the game last night. So
Of the Leon campaign? Okay.
yeah, the one that's probably the best. I'm guessing.
I thought Chris was going to be the worst, but I'm hearing
Jake?
around the net that Jake isn't actually makes Chris seem all right. Yeah. A lot of like driving sequences. But let's keep talking about this sweet site. Okay, top articles, I could probably figure that out.
Wait. I have one more thing to say about this event. So, or two more things. So, you notice this event right here, the one that you're watching right now? Why is it changing times? That's weird. Is that a glitch?
What?
Somebody go and change that, because somebody just changed that. Because it said 8 o'clock before, and now it says 5. Somebody's fucking with me in the
Probably
back end.
because we're not logged in. Oh well, let's move on to the next thing.
That might be it. So, you can see it's highlighted here in white. If an event's going on right now, or it's scheduled to be going on right now, you'll see it highlighted in white. And hopefully you'll see the live thing up here that says, hey, we're live, so you can put 2 and 2 together and you can go watch the
What is the big T at the top?
Big T, what are you talking about? This?
Yeah.
These are all our social media icons. You can find our RSS feed, our YouTube channel, which you can click on, and you go straight to our YouTube channel. Oh, look, Joseph is playing a game.
Whatever, we've all seen this clip. What is YouTube?
YouTube, okay. What, really?
No.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. You can watch all of
Yeah,
our
y'all
crazy
should
videos.
subscribe to us on YouTube and
We need to
Watch our
reskin this
videos.
page. This page doesn't look very good, but we're working on that. So you can find all of our videos categorized here. Look, there's even a category for Fatal Frame. It's
Yeah.
crazy, and you can see some of our latest videos and all that good shit. You can comment
yeah,
on
they
stuff.
know what YouTube is.
I know, but you know what? Some people may not. Who knows?
Is it true YouPorn is coming to Xbox?
Yes, look at that. YouPorn coming to Xbox, sort of. Says Joseph.
Something
I bet-
tells me Joseph just made an enticing headline, but when I click on it, I'm going to find out that I really can't watch porn on my Xbox. Actually, I haven't read that article. What's the skinny on that?
I don't know. I haven't read it yet either. But
Oh.
apparently, porn is coming to Xbox, and that
Sweet!
I give a thumbs up on that one.
Nick, am I paying for this?
I'd prefer like Pornhub or something, but...
What's the total?
Oh, wait, what?
$41.
Just we'll work it out with the rent.
Yes.
That's the nice thing.
Yeah.
You can always work it out with the rent. Makes it easier.
Yeah. Too much math.
In that case, next time you owe me a lot of money this week. Still haven't paid me for the TV.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm not paying rent this month.
Oh shit. I'm paying all the rent this month.
Yep. You owe me a lot for them.
Shit, and I bought Deftones tickets last night, and that cost a lot of money.
Deftones still charges money for their shows?
Are you retarded? You were gonna say that no matter what I said.
Well, specifically with Deftones, you know. But anyways, well, let's
What?
they've always sucked. What
the
are we
fuck are you
talking about?
talking
We're
about?
talking about this website. What is latest podcast? Wait, what are those cool little tabs over the articles now?
Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. Okay. Last thing on the upcoming event, you can click the view the full schedule, and we'll show you a nice little calendar.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Fucking sweet, a real schedule.
Oh shit, I'm broadcasting on Friday. Look at that.
No, you're not. I think Bob is.
We have to, like I said, well, Bob's on here for, okay, we might have to work the schedule out. Whatever. This is new. We just implemented it, so bear with us. But yeah, you can get the idea. You can see all the upcoming events. You can kind of plan accordingly as to when you're going to watch. which is nice, and you can access everything by, clicking on it. There'll be nice artwork to go along with all of these soon.
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
right, Bob. Sweet. Tell us about those cool tabs down there.
Hey, why are you skipping over like all this cool shit right here?
Well, because honestly, that's pretty self-explanatory. It
Hey,
says-
look, a
it says latest
review.
review.
A review. Look, Chris wrote a review on Borderlands 2. You can read about it right there, and you can access it from the front page. Top articles. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's also self-explanatory. But you can listen to our latest podcast just by clicking on it on the front page. Watch this. It's going to start playing. Holy shit!
Make sure they don't
Which
give
camera am
us
I looking at?
the-
Holy shit!
I'm double checking. Yeah, I have
Podcast is playing right at the front page. Even better, if you click on the link, it'll take you to the post, and you can download it right there, and you can put it on your iPod and take it with you to work and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, and I'll get to all the stuff on the blog posts here in a minute, because there's a lot of stuff to go over.
What if I want to read something about Skyrim?
Wait, what? I'm moving down the page. I'm finally getting to the tabs you so desperately wanted me to talk
okay.
about. This guy. Darkness, I understand what you're saying, but there is a reason we didn't put it there, but we might add it back in later. Yeah. Okay, so all of our blog post stuff, pretty standard fare stuff we've always done, is all accessible from the front page as usual, but we have these nice organizational tabs up here at the top. So if you want to just if you're jonesing for a podcast, you can just click podcast, and holy shit, it categorizes all the podcasts. You can just pull up all the latest podcasts. Look at that, and you can just.
What's a
click on-
podcast?
I've already talked about this, Brad.
Okay, fine.
God damn it! And then you can go news, and everything that's not a podcast will pop up. It's pretty cool. And then look, reviews. All of our reviews that we've written. Cool, look at that. So, and then latest, that kind of pulls up
Is
everything.
it true
which is
Dragon's Dogma is really a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
All right, what
I
else,
don't know. I haven't
what
played
else
it
we
yet.
got on here, Nick?
Let's see, front page. What else do we have on the front page? Look at this cool thing. This is pretty nice. We used to have one little video playing, but now we have multiple clips. You can watch clips and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Right from the front page. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel from
Yeah, you should
that little
probably
button.
do that.
If you haven't already, you should click that right now. Look, forum threads from our forums, which I'll go to in a second. Look, people are talking about YouPorn coming to Xbox. And
Nice.
It's one of the popular threads today.
See if there's any sweet pics in there.
Ooh.
Probably not. Our forums are moderated.
Yes. And you can like us on Facebook right here. Please do. We need to boost our Facebook. We haven't pushed Facebook much lately, but we'd like to.
Where's that
So,
sweet donate button?
Don't do. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's my answer to that. Anyways, footer stuff is all pretty self-explanatory. But down here in the bottom, if you're curious, there's still some pages that need to be finished. But you can contact us. You can read about our history, which is pretty cool. Look at that. It's a picture from our PAX East trip this year. Look at that. Look at that. There's a lot of
What?
community
That picture
members.
sucks.
Hey, it's a great picture. You shut your fucking mouth.
I think it's missing something.
What,
A
you?
soul.
You. Look, and if you want to read more about the features of the site, oh look, I think Joseph put this page together. But you can read about all the different features of the site, which is nice. This is. I don't know if we've done that yet, but whatever. So where should I go next, Brad? Where should I
Let's
go?
talk about why they should watch on the live page.
All right, let's go to the live page, which is where many of you should be watching from right now. Whoa. Holy shit. Hold on, it's loading.
No, it's loaded. You're just confused. You're
The indicator for me is when the the number of chatters comes in, but whatever.
Oh.
So this is the new live page. A lot of you are probably watching from it right now, but you have all these cool new features on here, like lights out, which turns out all the lights. So if you're playing in the dark or you're watching in the dark, your computer monitor is not so super bright, which is pretty cool. And it will save your settings. So if you switch over to one of these and then leave and come back or bookmark it or whatever, it'll stay the same until you change it back. So you can just switch that right back on, which is nice. You can also, this is one of my favorite, you can go widescreen. Look at that. Look how, oh shit.
Whoa. Pause that. Turn. No. It's because right now it's bugged, and Bob's. It's on his list of bug fixes. where it creates an echo, but that'll be fixed soon enough.
Gotcha.
Just refresh the page to get rid of the echo.
Right now?
Well, you don't have to, just because you're not actually watching the feed.
Oh, Joseph.
Oh no, it was fixed today.
We're still working out some bugs.
All right, cool.
So-
What else we got?
Little chat rules page, so you can read about all the rules we have in chat, which we do have some, so I would recommend reading them if you're new. But if you're not, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can share it on Twitter and Facebook, all good stuff. Please do that. It helps us out.
Oh, there's an upcoming broadcast schedule down at the bottom. That's sweet.
Just like the front page, you can read about all the future stuff coming to the broadcast. All scheduled events. That works just like the widget I talked about on the front page. Wait, what? Are you talking to me, Bob? I don't know if he wants me to refresh right now or not. Whatever, but you can go full screen, all that good stuff. But yeah, so new chat page is pretty sweet. I like the widescreen, the lights out, it's all pretty cool. Where should I go next, Brad?
What if? Let's say I want to learn about Skyrim on 4Player Network.
Okay, let's go to our games database, which is probably the single most ridiculously large task we tackled in this this new site redesign. We added an entire game database in the back end. We're still adding games every day, especially as we're writing new articles and shit like that. But
I
you
want
can
to find
access-
out about Fatal Frame.
You already said Skyrim, bro.
All right.
So I'm going to type in Skyrim there. And look at it. It pulls up all the games that are related to Skyrim, including Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. So you click that, and we have a little description of the game, and the developer, and the publisher.
What is
and
that?
the rating.
Down there's a tab that says podcasts.
Look at this. You can see every podcast that we have ever talked about Skyrim. And there's a lot. Oh,
What is that tab that says broadcasts?
oh, that hasn't been implemented yet, but
No.
we're going to have clips. That's one of the things we're still working on. So yeah.
One of the things that you can look forward to.
Yes, that's another task that's coming soon. But yeah, you will eventually be able to look at all of our clips that are tagged with Skyrim, so you can see all the funny shit that happened while we were playing Skyrim while broadcasting live at 4pp.tv. You can also read all the news articles and blog posts and stuff that we've written about Skyrim, and there are a lot. Jesus Christ.
I noticed something up there said forums.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Chotch. So
similar games.
Similar games. So this is kind of the web that ties all the content on the site together. It's still being worked on a little bit, but as you can see, based on tags and stuff, you can kind of pull up games that are similar. So if you like Skyrim, if you're looking for something that's similar, we have recommendations for
Why
you.
is Reckoning so much like Skyrim? It's like Skyrim for babies. I'm just kidding. I didn't play that. I'm sorry. Kurt Schilling.
Oh, God. So, yeah, you can see all this cool stuff. It's all tied together, which is really nice. And let's say, let me find a post. What's a good post to go to? Look.
I don't know. The one about Skyrim.
Yeah, I'll go to the top one.
The one written by Joseph.
Actually, this one's written... this one's written by George, actually.
Oh.
Bitch. Okay, so as you can see, when you go to a blog post, this is pretty cool. Any blog post will be tagged with games that are mentioned in the post, so you can access information on Skyrim, Bethesda, Softworks, and Game Studios directly from that little box up here at the top. You can also read articles that are tagged with similar games and topics. You can see podcasts related to games that are mentioned in the post. Pretty cool stuff. Let me see. Killing things in Dishonored looks fun. Oh, look, that's tagged with Dishonored, and you can see other stuff having to do with Bethesda. Oh, look, podcasts. And it just keeps going and going and going.
Sweet. Y'all have forums?
Yes, we have forums. You can access from the forum tab at the top of the new site.
Why should people join the forums?
We have a thriving community that we've been fostering for years.
But there's hardly any posts there.
Well, I hope you had something prepared to say about that.
Well, because it's a brand new forum.
Yeah, brand new forum. We rebooted the forums. Everything that on the old forum is gone. But the new forum, we're going to build it back up, and we've had everything organized. It's cleaner. It works a lot better. And like I said before, your account tied to the forum is also tied to the website, so you don't have to have multiple accounts. So you have lots of incentives there now to make an account. And achievement. Is that implemented yet?
No, in the back end.
There will eventually.
Like, no, you're gaining achievements right now. You just can't see it.
Wow, it seems like there's lots of cool new stuff on your website and projects that are in the work. How are you possibly paying for all these developments?
Oh, it's like, where are you going with this, Brad? Okay, so you can access our store. Is that where you're going with that?
I don't know. Well, there's multiple ways at which you can support 4-player network.
Why don't you explain those, Brad? Since you're the key broadcaster
Oh.
here, 4-player.
Well, one thing is to watch our broadcast and not block our ads, because we don't get anything from y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. You know, if you want to support the site, maybe undo your ad blocker. But the only reason I have my ad blocker on right now is because it slows down the performance of the site, which on the broadcasting computer is not good. But really, the best way to support 4-player podcasts, since
Network.
since the economy sucks and ad dollars are down, is
Oh, so I'm sorry. I didn't know that was my cue. Store.
sure. No, the store.
What were you trying to get me to say?
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, y'all should subscribe over on Twitch. It helps us out big time.
It's $4.99 for a subscription on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, that sort of that kills all the ads on the actual broadcast and gives you a cool little flag in chat and expect more news in the near future about cool special events we'll do specifically for subscribers. Not only for subscribers, but subscribers will have a little perk as far as like upcoming regular events go.
Yeah, so this is an ongoing project. We have a lot of stuff we want to implement, a lot of stuff that will benefit you as a subscriber going forward. So if you have $5 and you can afford to help us out a little bit, we really appreciate it. It helps us support the site. It also helps us going to events like E3 and PAX every year. So it's much appreciated. Not required, but appreciated.
Definitely not required. What's this sweet store over here? I can buy shit.
You can buy some shit. We have a few things right now. We're going to consolidate a lot of stuff on the site and add some new features to the store. But you can order some of our sweet shirts, like this shirt that has our logo on it, and a shirt that says "Fuck it, I'm out." It's a shirt with a curse word on it. It's edgy.
It's censored though, right?
Well, the U is censored, but I'm pretty sure there's no doubt. I mean, that says "fuck," right?
No, it says FK it. I'm out.
That says "fuck." So yeah, we should have done. We should have censored the women's shirt and then. Never mind. That's a bad idea. But you can buy other shirts. Actually, these shirts have a lot more curse words on them than.
I like
other
the one that looks like Nick.
Look, there's a shirt that looks like me. That's creepy. I don't know. I kind of want one, but I kind of don't want one. But you can see all the cool things I say, like "fuck me" and the goat ass.
It does say that a lot.
It does say that on the shirt, and I'm pretty sure it says a bag of dicks somewhere on there. So if you want edgy shirts, you can find them here.
I like the one that says Barrel Roll Academy.
Where'd my phone go? They're. When does the severed bag of dicks shirt come out? That is coming soon. I bet it says "got to get to GameStop" somewhere on there. Hold on, I'm pulling up the text message from Bob because he wanted me to mention something earlier. So right now, you can get free shipping on orders over $50 using a code SHIPFREEUS. I'll just type it in chat. Fuck it. Can I click over to this?
Yeah.
SHIPFREEUS. Boom. That's the coupon code. Now I can't see the screen. I'm going back. But yeah, that'll get you free shipping on orders over $50. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be adding more shirts and stuff in the future to the store.
Do you know another big reason people should be visiting the site and more specifically watching on the live page? You should go to the live page.
Oh.
Watching on the live page instead of like any other site like Twitch is because, well, one, usually performance is a little bit better than on the Twitch page, but also because it, why are y'all making faces?
He just blew in my ear.
Nice. More specifically, because it helps us out. The more people that actually watch on the site or visit the site, the more hits we get. And believe it or not, it's not so much about ad money as it is about have the more people that visit our site regularly, the more people we can get into stuff like E3. This past year, we only got in 4 people, but if we get more traffic, then maybe we can bring even more people than that.
Yes.
It's sad but true that a lot of these events have restrictions based on stuff like that. So definitely support us by going and signing up for the site and visiting it regularly. Join the forums.
And in return, we'll bring you some sweet new content
Yes.
and some funny jokes.